Hello there. Okay, today I'm escaping Wales because they've opened the beer gardens in England, and about 3 miles down the canal path is the first pub in England. Or is it the last pub in England? I'm not sure, whichever way you look at it really. But it's a beautiful day here in sunny Wales, soon to be in England. So I thought, why not? I've worked hard all week. Well, I haven't, but I've been in work all week, which is the same thing really, isn't it? So yeah, I'm starting off this side of the Vronkesut aqueduct into Chirk, and I can't wait to get down me a lovely, crisp, cold pint of lager when I get there. It's what I need, it's what I deserve. It's what's natural for a little Welshman. And that's because no video in Wales is complete without sheep. Well, I've got no plan for this vlog really. I just thought I'd stick one in, you know, to show you some countryside and all that, you know, keep the old channel going on YouTube. I think this is the tunnel known as the Darkie. But this camera's actually really good in here. You can see more on the camera than I can see in real life. Here comes a canal boat. But yeah, if it's like quite a cloudy day, or night obviously, it's completely pitch black in here. Because this fence has got black bits in it. You keep thinking that it's bloody missing. Oh, hang on, there's a bit missing. Right, let's carry on. So yeah, I haven't got any proper content, like something to talk about, a subject. But I tell you what, how about we learn some funny words in Welsh? What do you reckon of that? So, let's start with penis. Now that is piddin. That's pretty easy. 2 syllables. Pid in. Yeah? So if you're ever in Bala, you know, a big farmer, well maybe not a big one because he wouldn't like it much, he might beat you up, but say like, you know, somebody bumps shoulders with you and starts talking what sounds to you like gobbledygook, you can just turn around and say pid in and then run dead fast. What else should we learn? Tits, that's bronnau. So you could say, all right love, you've got a nice set of bronnau on you. Through is sex, so you could say nice bronnau, fancy a bit of through. Guaranteed to work if you go out in Wrexham anyway. What else is there? Arse hole is penhole. Pen, like, you know, like that you write with. Hole, penhole. So that's another thing you could say. Pidding, bloody penhole. But your wife's got nice bronnau. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get a job as a Welsh teacher anytime soon. Definitely not in a primary school anyway. You can almost taste that lager now. Just had a memory from being by here on a canal boat years and years ago now. Well, I say years and years ago, probably nearly 10 years ago. And it was a very drunk boy. We had to put a plank out because the canal boat was sinking. and everyone was just got off, you know, just to stretch their legs a bit and whatever, and he fell straight in. Little chubby boy, nearly drowned. But it was quite funny because, well, it just is, isn't it? It's a thing about being British, you've got to laugh at yourself, and you've certainly got to laugh at others. But yeah, why am I escaping Wales? Well, for those that you don't know, Britain is pretty much one bloody country. But then the Scottish and the Welsh decided to have our own parliament, which did seem good, to be fair, when there wasn't a pandemic going on and it was all just, you know, nice to have like a little bit of say. But then we've got a man in charge now who just seems to want to do everything different to England, just to prove that, well, we're Wales, we do it this way. So pretty much every time England have opened up at any point, we do it about 2 weeks later to prove that we're safer. Plus he's a bit of a quiet boy, he doesn't drink, he's teetotal and all that. Oh, a bit of mud. Don't want to get too muddy before I go in, well, outside the pub. But yeah, so he obviously doesn't care about drink, does he? So he thinks that nobody else cares, but we do. A lot. And funnily enough, I've noticed that I haven't passed, I'm pretty sure anyway, that I haven't passed one canal boat, barge, narrow boat, whatever, coming out of England. Every single one that I've been along here today, and there's been quite a lot, have all been travelling into England. So it's because now that you can have a meal outside, and it's a nice day as well for the first day. You can have a drink, a pint, like that's what I'm going for. So I think all these sort of people who live on canal boats are just heading over the border, because there isn't really a border, do you know what I mean? It's just different rules, it's ridiculous. But they're all heading over the border to have a lovely pint in the sun, or a gin and tonic, or a cherry daiquiri, if you're a bit, you know. Oh, no more mud. Wouldn't usually be bothered about the mud, but you know, I want to be a bit presentable. Got my new clean t-shirt on, only had it on once. It's a Royal Enfield t-shirt, you see, you have to run it in for about 1,000 miles before you can get any mud on it. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Right, I'm going to stop vlogging bollocks now and picking up the pace a bit, because I've only got a few hours. I don't want to be coming back in the dark. Got work in the morning as well, so I can only have a few. I don't want to fall in the canal on the way back. I don't want all the beer to run out either. Oh, what if that happens? I'll have to go on the vodka. Basically where I am now is classed as Chirk, which is in Wales. That's loud, a lot of cars. Yeah, this is Chirk in Wales. At the end of the road, I don't know if you can see it, that pub there, where the little red sign is. That's England. So I'm going to go and have a pint now, and I'll see you on the other side. I'm in. Right, I'm on the Chirk Aqueduct. And next to me there is the Chirk Viaduct, where the trains go. Isn't it nice, eh? Isn't it bloody lovely? So there's a view. And that over there is a pub that I've just come from. Lots of people having fun. That's nice. It is nice. The sun's just going down over there behind the bridge. Lovely. But I've got work tomorrow, so I've only had a few pints and it's time for me to go home. But it's been good to be out and about, a bit normal again. I hope you've enjoyed my little adventure. Hope you've enjoyed coming with me, seeing a bit of Wales. Isn't it a good view, eh? Right, well, I hope everybody is coping with this lockdown malarkey and all this stuff going on. I don't know which way to feel about it. I think it's a bit too much, but then sometimes I think, well, you know, what would have happened if we didn't lock down, you know? So, yeah, let's just be grateful we're still here. Do you know what? My hands are freezing, but it was worth it. I think some people who don't go to the pub have like a completely false impression of what it's actually like to be somebody who goes to a pub. A lot of them think of it like, you know, pissheads on a Saturday night spewing everywhere and trying to shag everyone or whatever. But you know what? I've just been to the pub and I feel refreshed. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've had some social time. I've been somewhere different, met some people, talked to some people I never talked before, met a lovely couple and they were living on a canal boat and they were riding a Goldwing trike and they were talking about it and he was talking about his other bikes and it was just really nice to not stare at the bloody TV or me and the missus getting angry at each other because we've got nobody else to talk to for weeks on end. And it's much more important than just going somewhere for a beer, it really is. It's about community, it's about socialising. And I must say that there was quite a few people from my side of the border in Wales who'd also taken the journey by bike, car, motorbike, taxi, whatever, just to have a pint or two, just for the sake of getting out of the house and doing something different and having a bit of normality. Right, that's where I'm going to leave the vlog, I think, because my hands are going numb holding my phone. This has all been done on my phone, no GoPros today, because it was an unexpected vlog. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've filled in a little bit of time in your day. I made you see what's to come, you know. It's only going to get better. Well, hopefully anyway. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.